Welcome back to Eldest Souls. I decided to just keep playing a bit of this because we kind of did everything from the demo last time, and well, including one new boss, and now everything is going to be new. There's oh I see. Continue is just like loading the save. Hold on, let me just check what happens if we like just load game. Can we see any stats or anything like that? Yeah, from now on, it's all news to me. No, just like when you played it. Everforest. Okay. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of running around and reading. That seems to be the main thing, like in between the bosses. Oh, you see. Unused skill points as well. There we go. Yeah, we had this windslide build going, and we'll see if I actually like it or not. So here we have Flurry. That's this one. After dodging, okay. Flurry can now ignite the active wind leaves, but delivers only 50% of the cuts. That sounds weird. Yeah, we need to test Flurry to begin with, I feel. But, like, I guess it's kind of hard to ignite wind leaves to begin with, because you have to normally land a charge attack. And it's kind of hard to fit in a charge attack while those are in flight. So I guess that would make it easier. But then, oh, I wonder, like, does that mean you can use the windslide attack and then immediately use, like, if you dodge through an attack, immediately use windslide and then immediately use flurry? Do you just ignite all of them? Because, yeah, maybe then it would actually be quite good. Hastened Flurry. Flurry animation is 33% faster, but deals 80% of the damage. Could be pretty good, just for, like, getting it out quickly, especially if it's actually really slow. Or cuts 2 extra times. I wonder if that also means it takes longer, like the animation goes on for longer. Yeah, we'll have to see. For now, let's try the extra, 2 extra, just to see, like, how does it even look when we do a flurry? It was kind of weird that we couldn't do flurry on the training mannequins up in the right. You would think you would be able to do that. And then this is where we were with the guy. Don't really remember. Do we have, like, a journal or something? Just key items, I guess. Yeah, it would be kind of nice if there was some sort of journal of, like, things that you're expected to do for certain people. And also, again, like, a map would be cool. Like, more so than the map you get at the teleport bonfire thing, whatever those are called. Elevator ignition key. Oh, that's that? Really? Okay, that's not what I thought it would be. Hold on, let me go check that. I was thinking the elevator key would be for the one we saw by the, like, depressed knight. Well, he wasn't so depressed, just like, don't even bother, kid, you're not good enough. Just gonna have a look around everywhere. Would be kind of nice if you could see some sort of flash or animation when you get a dodge back outside of combat. Because in combat, you can see this thing do that. It's not super noticeable. And I remember in the demo, you would still see that animation of the, like, bar doing that, even when it's gone, which was a little jarring, but some kind of middle ground between that would have been nice. And yeah, here's something as well. I guess this might be like the source of the thorns. Oh, hello. It's the 15th day since the walls fell. Dark things roam the streets. Dark things hold the gates. I cannot leave. My family has been taken. Their screams still haunt me, but I couldn't help them. There are others hiding about like me, but I daren't approach. Something terrible is happening within the temples. Strange lights at night, and screams that are not of this world. I haven't slept, drank, or eaten in many days. And yet, I can still stand. I don't know how. The Watchers get closer and closer to my hiding place every night. I will soon have to move. I've heard the stories about the forest, but I have no other choice. I'm in Elion Dasha. If any of you make it back, please find this note and know I'm still alive. I'll make my way back to the sanctuary once it's safe. Maybe you should say who you are. Oh? What's going on down here? Guess it's like aftermath of some war or something? Yeah, I just, before starting, I rebound, so now we have like the active shard on space instead. I feel like that might be nicer. It's on space and middle mouse, and then I just have Bloodburst on mouse 4 or E. Because I feel like I'm mostly going to be using mouse 4. Yeah, this is just where we were. Yeah. Moon's Way. So I guess let's ignore that, and let's go check the teleport. Yeah, once again, shame we can't... Ow, wrong button. Oops. Shame we can't get this ability. Oh, you can! Wait, what was it that we couldn't get on these training dummies last time? There was something that was like... Oh, too bad I can't do that. For some reason. Oh, I don't remember. Some other ability, like a counter thing? Oh yeah, like guard... the guard gauge didn't go up outside of combat. Okay, but you can do that. And yeah, it is a pretty lengthy animation, the flurry. And you can't dodge out of it at all, so... I guess that could be nice to speed it up. Ooh, okay, it's like... It's got some range to it as well. Ow. Okay. Oops. No, we're all the way back here. Okay, while we're here, let's just check this out quick. So, this one... I feel like most of my deaths are just gonna be from, like, doing dumb shit, not actually the bosses. Let's talk to this guy again, just in case. You're late. Yeah, except I've already been in there, and I'm fine. Would be nice if you could talk to that guy again, but yeah, this is what I thought. It's locked tight, but the right key might be able to open it. Yeah, I thought this would be the lift, but I guess not. So we just have two places to go in this forest. We either go... let's not go up there, let's go here. Either go in the Thorn Cave, or we take the elevator down. I think I'll go in the Thorn Cave first. But let's just go to those training dummies quickly again. Okay, yeah, it's not like infinite range. And they do have to hit in order to spawn those wind leaves. Okay, so let's spec into something else. Let's do this one. So they ignite active wind leaves. Oh, and yeah, this also, like, it doesn't add to the wind slide meter when you're out of combat, which is kind of a shame that you can't, like, practice the actual, like, counter and Berserk Fang and wind slide. All of that would be nice to be able to do outside of combat, just to see how everything would, like, do and DPS check and whatever. So that seems kind of like an oversight, honestly. Yeah, like it's pretty hard to imbue or power up any of those fragments. But yeah, let's try the animation one then. Yeah, it's just 7 damage per hit now. And then 2 per wind. What are they called again? Wind leaves. But these are still 2, so it's just this one doing 7 instead of 9. It's not that much faster. It is faster. I mean, yeah, I guess 33%. I think let's do this one. Oh yeah, let's just test it without it. Just to check, like, how long it takes before I can walk again. And then we do this one. Does it take longer now? Doesn't seem like it. At least I can't notice it. It seems to be the same animation time, and just you get 2 extra hits. So I think I like that one. Alright, so now let's go... was it up here? Or is it up this way and then... Oh, crap. Was it here? I can't remember. Yeah, here we go. Let's check this place out. Oh, not this place. Damn it. Wait, it wasn't up here. God damn it. Where is it? Was it across the bridge first? Yeah, here we go. Alright. Let's see what this is. Probably just a boss fight right away, I would imagine. Let me just, like... Oh! What was that? That's shaking. Let me just confirm what I actually have here. So this is the one where, like, I trade life or I heal if I'm low. When I use a blood burst, we get that. And I kind of want to, like, try and use those a decent amount, because then I just get shielded more and more. And then dashing is the spear thing, yeah. Okay. Yeah, alright. And then we just want to wind leaf and like dodge through attacks to get flurry. Not sure I'm gonna bother with charge attacks too much. Yeah, let's see. Hi, dear. Ow. What is that? What's this zone? Huh? I don't know what's going on with that thing. I can't do anything to it as far as I can see. I'm very confused by that. The dear god, by the way. Dear god. Yeah, seems like getting some like cheap damage out early is a good idea in most boss fights. Ow, I was trapped in animation. Oh, that's not good. Is it like slowing me down? What was that meter that was building up? I don't know if I like want him to hit them or something. I don't understand what's happening with those. Ah, crap. Yeah, I'm just trying to like understand what's going on with the flowers. Are they like poisonous? Are they slowing me? I can't really tell. Ow. That's not a good time to use that. Nor is that. Oh my god, I'm just attacking exactly when he's attacking every time. Yeah. I just want to figure out the flowers before I like really worry about him. Damn, that's fast. And that's slow. Okay, so what's happening here? Oh, is it like... No, I thought it was like based on damage that I take in the field. It almost seems like you want to bait him into attacking the flowers, and that's what's going on. Ow. I thought I had my Q up. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's what's going on, but why do I want that? Like, what do they even do? I keep getting, like, locked in animations. It's gonna take a lot of time getting used to. I don't remember it being that restrictive in the demo, but I guess it probably was. That has some range, too. I should be using Blood Burst from, like, further away. Oh, nope. Ah, once again, just locked in animations. Man, it's gonna be hard to get used to. Like, it's fine to dodge when you see an attack coming, but you have to, like, not... You have to anticipate the attack, not attack, and then be ready to dodge. Which takes a lot of time getting used to. What's going on here? That went down now? I think they're doing, like, damage over time to me. Ah, crap. I'm just missing every dodge. This is a very difficult to, like, read boss. Like, I'm not understanding what's happening. It's not, like, that hard to avoid stuff. The attacks are fine, just, yeah, the communication aspect of it is a little weird. See, like, what's happening with that flower? Why did that just go yellow and then it's gone again? Man, you just don't have time to use Blood Burst, like, ever. Every time I use Blood Burst, I get hit. Because it's just such a long animation. It would be nice if there was a skill tree for Blood Burst that would, like, speed it up or something. Could also just switch around my combat style. Like, I don't think Wind Slide really, like, works that well here. At least for me. Yeah, those animations are just so fast. Can't attack this thing. Need to also make sure I do a light attack in between each successful dodge, so I don't, like, waste the flurry. Jesus Christ. Yeah, this one's a little weird. I'm not sure if I should switch around styles. It would be just annoying. That's kind of one thing. Like, one thing that would be nice to see here is it remembering what style, like, what points you had spent in each style. So if I, like, click this one, it should take out everything, but then if I click it again, it should just re-spec everything the same way you had it last time. So you could more easily switch between builds between the three. I think that would be a very nice quality of life thing. There's quite a few things like that in the game so far, and it's only been like 2 streams. There's minor quality of life things that would make this a lot nicer. Ow. Flurry is nice though, like, I can basically just do flurries. As long as I dodge once and then just flurry every time. It's a good amount of damage. Need to remember my burst as well. Oh yeah, I'm not... I said the wrong thing. Not Blood Burst, it's the other thing. The, like, active shard. What is that ball? Oh, right. That thing, yeah. Because I haven't been using it. Dead instantly. Yeah, I should be using Bloodburst a little more, but not the active shard so much. Yep, once again, like, every time I use that active shard, I take damage. Maybe it's just a problem with this active shard, that it's just too slow for this fight. Yeah, I think it might be. Yep. You suck. Uh-huh. Thanks. Great achievement. Yeah, I think this one just sucks, as far as I can tell. I mean, for this specific fight. Like, sure, it's a lot of damage, but it just takes, like, 10 years to do it. It's just not worth it. This one you can, like, move and act during, so maybe that's pretty good. Yeah, let's do this one. And then see, like, do I want dash? That seems so bad. Honestly, this fucking, like, adaptive thing just doesn't seem like a good infusion in general. Which, I mean, I guess eventually, once we get 5 or 6, then we'll have to, like, bench one of them and... Or what are these? Oh. Oh, God. Wait. Storm leaves explode in a fiery burst on contacts. Wait, storm leaves? I don't have storm leaves. Leaf storm. I see. So that's an upgrade for the final one. So that's not going to be, like, useful. Yeah, I can't even use it. I see. Charge attacks. I mean, that's not too bad. I guess, like, just 5 damage. And then you can also get some healing. Let's do that. Let's try that out instead. Oh. It said space to close. Oh, that's going to a different... What? What just happened? No, why did it swap around? Winds like travel slower. What else do we have here? That's pretty good. Because then if I use it, I can use it as a, like, emergency heal. Because there's quite a lot of them. I mean, that also seems pretty good. Maybe I should do that, and then this, and just use the hook shot instead. Or we could do the dash here. Yeah, just for, like, passive healing, because I am dashing a lot. And then we don't have to think about an active shard at all. Let's try that out. Yeah, that was greedy, doing another one. Damn. I was trying to dodge. What did I have my heal on right now? Bloodburst? No, Bloodburst is still the shield, but I should be trying to do that a bit more. Yeah, Bloodburst. Bloodburst definitely doesn't leave you as open as that active shard. That active shard you just can't do anything for forever. Bloodburst you can, like, react fairly quickly to and dodge away. Maybe I should just do that, like, when building up here at the start. Oh, whoops. Yeah, that attack is, like, the hardest one. It has a very small wind-up, so it's just very hard to, like, tell when he's about to do that. Once again, these flowers are just really weird. I don't understand how they work. Like, they suck you in and I guess do damage, but I can't tell when or why they do that, and, like, what am I supposed to do about it? Just ignore them? Because it doesn't seem like I can kill them or do anything to, like, get rid of them. Yeah, it's just a little weird. Now it's, like, fully yellow for some reason. Yeah, man, that attack. That attack is actually absurd. It's so fast, I can't react to it. Everything else has, like, way more of a tell, but that one he just, like, slaps you, and, like, what do you do about that? Seriously, that attack is insane. Like that, totally fine. That one, not fine. Not fine. Yeah, I don't know why they, put an attack like that in. It's just so weird, because everything else has, like, the same wind-up. And then you just have that attack that's, like, not reactable, as far as I can see anyway. Unless there's some, like, specific thing he does before he does the wind-up for it. Yeah, that's absurd. That's absurd. That just seems weird. And I'm just, like, dodging too early on attacks because I just think it's gonna be the fast one, and then it's not. Seriously. That's crazy. That just seems imbalanced. Everything else here is fine, but, like, what's wrong with that attack? And it does the same damage as, like, every other attack. If it did, like, a tiny bit of damage, I guess that would be fine. If it was like, oh, 4 damage, then okay, sure, you get slapped a little bit. Yeah, it's like, it wants you to stay outside of all these areas, but how can you do that? Oh, that was bad timing. Yeah. Don't think I'm a real fan of this fight. Just for that one specific reason. That's also really hard to, like, dodge. Sure, you could just go away from it, but, like, I'm trying to get the dash attack thing, but maybe that's too greedy. Okay, there we go. Phase 2? Oh god. Warden of Purity. And he just got pulped. And it's a classic hand boss. Oh. Oh, okay. So do I have to redo everything? Oh my god, are you serious? Maybe this is also, like, similar to the laser thing? Maybe this is supposed to be a, don't go here, this is too much right now, I don't know. Whoa, 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 why, what? Why does he have no health? What happened? Shit. That was weird. That's not gonna happen again, is it? Is it like because I beat him, now he starts with less HP? Because if so, that's a really cool mechanic. Oh, that is what's happening. Okay, alright. That's fine then. So it's like, yes, there's 2 phases, but if you die, then you just have to redo like an easier version of the first phase. That's kind of a cool way to do it. But yeah, if he just like bitch slaps me 60 times in a row, there's nothing I can do. I would just die every time. Yep, just bitch slap every time. Why not? God damn, that fucking bitch slap. It's awful. Maybe I should look into something else that gives me, like, more healing. With that, like, duality thing. Maybe there's something I can have that gives me, like, a lot of healing when I'm low, because that seems like what I need. How do I damage this guy? Oh, there? I could probably damage the hand? No? Okay, we can hit that. I don't know what these are about. Ow. Hmm. I see. Okay, so the stones, like, explode after a while. I am damaging him. This guy is kind of weird, too. So far, that's, like, kind of the main issue I have with every boss. It's just, like, the communication or whatever. Like, it's hard to understand what's going on. Even though, like, when you actually do understand it, each individual thing is fine. Except the bitch slap. Yeah, it would be nice if you could do anything about these fucking plants. Do they, like, go back to being normal if you stay out of the area or something? Yeah, just keep doing that. I need to not attack after that leap, because he doesn't have an opening. That was greedy. Yeah. Oh, man. I'm almost thinking I should respec into the, like, Bloodburst thing. Because I'm doing Bloodburst a lot just to get the shield. God, that attack. Because, yeah, like, if I remove this and do Bloodburst instead, since I'm using that quite a lot, movement speed might be kind of nice for the suction thing that's happening. Or just more size. Refreshes or expires? Yeah, that sounds kind of good. Okay, Wind Slide grants the aura as well. And it makes it faster. More damage. I think that, just so we can, like, get a ton of wind slides. Let's try this out. So, charge attacks. Yeah, that's what's, like, doing damage to me as well, but it also heals me. And then if we have this one here, that doesn't feel worth it. Yeah, I think if anything, maybe I want to swap this over here. And then just not use this except when I need, like, a big heal. But it's only 20%. 20% heal compared to 4% 3 times. That just sounds better, because... I don't know. This one's just so slow. Let's just try it again, like this. And just use Blood Burst more. Wow, I'm so fast. Oh, I don't have Flurry anymore, right. That might take a little bit of getting used to. I think I like this way more, honestly. That's like a lot of damage. I just dashed into that, damn it. Okay, alright. Good attempt. Okay, you can just like attack the orb. I wasn't sure about that. Yeah, this seems way better for damage. Damn. I wanted to get that heal off, but it was greedy. I don't know why I even bother. Like, I don't get Flurry anymore, so I shouldn't bother trying to, like, dodge through attacks unless I have to. Damn. It almost seems like I can wind slide, like, in the middle of animations. I need to test that more. Does he, like, build rage when he's inside that AoE or something? I, again, don't really understand what's happening. God, that attack. It just doesn't have enough of a tell. Okay, that was just bad. Seriously, yeah, if he just decides to do that attack, you just die. If he wants to do that like 5 times in a row. Okay, you can tell that... Oh! Didn't realize there would be multiple, but yeah, you can tell that he's gonna do the laser pretty well. Alright. Okay, I'm starting to get this guy. And yeah, I like this build. Kind of counterintuitive that, like, the speedy agility tree, I actually like the, like, charge attack build for way more. Yeah, so now he should do... Oh, no. It wasn't that. I thought he would do the, like, wave. There we go. Now it's waves. Yeah. But only one in, like, phase 1, I guess? Ow. Okay. It's almost a shame that this is, like, a two-phase boss. Like, the hand guy feels kind of nice. Would be nicer to just do that guy on his own instead of having 2 in a row, but I don't know if that's going to be a more common thing later. Seriously, oh my fucking god, that attack is so bullshit. And the fact that he can do it just as much as he wants to. If he feels like it, he can just keep spamming it and then you just die. Yeah, I really like that you can use the wind slide in the middle of animations, it seems. So it can, yeah, wow. Oh, Jesus, that's a lot of damage. But still, that's working really well. Having wind slide up to use as a dodge and, like, animation cancel is definitely the play, I think. That works a lot better than I thought. That's really hard to dodge. Yeah, just get slapped. Why not? Just keep slapping. Why would you ever stop slapping? Oh boy. I wish you could cancel a charge attack as well. Like with a dash or something, if you're charging. Yeah, you can't abort a charge. I guess I can wind slide if I have it. Yeah, it's just that RNG again. Just have to hope that he doesn't slap me too many times. No, I'm just mistiming all my dodges. Why am I not getting any, Bloodburst? Bloodthirst? Whatever it's called? Oh, come on. Oh. Thought I died. Needs a dodge there. That one is rough. I guess I need to pay attention to the stones when they're about to explode. There we go. Man. Yeah, I like this build, and I like this boss. This one was cool. The Deer God not quite so much, in my opinion. But yeah, again, it was a nice touch that you don't have to refight the entire boss. It was like 60% of it or something. But still, just, yeah, that slap feels so overtuned. Like, changing something about that, I think, would just be nice. Either make it have slightly more of a tell before it happens, or just lower the damage. So it's like, okay, yeah, it's a super fast attack that's hard to dodge, but at least you don't get, like, too punished for not dodging it. Where did we leave? Where did I get in? It just feels a little too crazy. And I imagine it's gonna just get worse. There's like Abyss mode, right? Oh, it's just right here. Abyss mode that makes things even harder. So, like, yeah, we can spec into the other trees. I was gonna say, like, we only get 2 more skill points and then or 1 more skill point and then we're done forever. But no, I guess we'll get enough to, like, max out both trees, I would imagine. Healing buff. So what's happening with our things here? Absorb damage. Berserk Slash. That's interesting. Even though I haven't been using Berserk Slash, now it counted, even though, like, this... I guess because this is absorbing damage. Kind of weird, because, like, how many bosses are there in the game? You kind of... It seems like you'll only be able to do one of these in a playthrough. So I guess I'm kind of hard committing to Windslide at this point, even though I kind of want to play with all of them. Now, we almost have to commit to it, or I'm not going to get any of them in the first playthrough. Yeah, and I mean, in 6 more bosses, surely I'm going to get enough dodges, so that should be fine. Alright, so we got Crimson Slide. Windslide can be reactivated after use for up to 2 seconds, but it costs 35% of your max HP. That sounds not worth it. Wild Hunt. Many were the rituals, shrines, and temples erected to the deer god deep within the great forest. Most believe that such honors originated from respect and worship. Only the elders remember the truth, for they had seen the great beast hunt and feast upon humans. They have witnessed its true form, and indeed wish not to see it again. You can swing your sword forward in a half moon, dealing 6 damage but damaging yourself for 1%. If the attack lands, you'll be able to reactivate the shard for 5 seconds, increasing the damage and self-damage with each consecutive swing. Yeah, I don't know about this, like, do more damage to yourself thing, especially if you don't get more healing for it as well. Crimson Frenzy, 20% more damage, but activating Blood Burst takes 10% HP. But you can stack it up to 3 times. Does that mean activating it will cost 30% HP, or just still 10%? Because that sounds kind of ridiculous. Charge attack. Just double damage on charge attacks, but you keep taking HP. Yeah, I don't think I really like these. You can dash at 0 stamina. I mean, this is kind of just a positive. If you're just managing your stamina and you need to dash anyway, then this is just a net positive. But of course, if you like didn't need to dodge and you had 0, then that would be bad. I guess we'll try out the active and just check it out. And then, yeah, we have a skill point as well. Wind Aura. Hit 50% faster. I mean, that sounds pretty good, because I am wind sliding a lot. Wind Slide unleashes 1 extra slash for each Wind Aura stack. But it doesn't, like, remove them. So that's not bad. Grants a 5% healing buff, stacking up to 4 times. That sounds pretty good, too, just for even more aggressive plays. Just being, like, healing a lot. Especially now that we're going to be, like, spending more HP. Let's do that. Maximum Wind Aura stacks. Storm's Eye. What is the maximum Wind Aura? 3 times, yeah? Activates after 3 seconds. Okay. Yeah, alright. Okay, only if it hits an enemy do you get to reactivate it. Yeah, it's not too bad. Interact. Such shrines were common in the Great Forest in the ancient times, and were meant to ward the woods against evil, and yet the shrine seems defiled, its stone cracked and soaked in blood. Well, I mean, it looks like a sacrificial altar to me. I'm sure some other people thought the same. And yeah, I guess the thorns have, like, receded, so we can go around and check stuff. Let's just do it, what's it called? Systematically. Was there anything up here? I think this had thorns before, right? No? I was thinking this was the training dummy one, but no, that was further down. Wait, have I not activated this? Didn't I? That's just this one, right? Oh, but like, I guess it's like a bonfire? If we just walk down to the one over here, it'll also be unattuned, but teleporting to one attunes it automatically, I suppose? Oh yeah, this altar was the one at the training camp, alright. That's a lot of health. Holy shit. I like the shield drone as well. I can't really tell how much the shield drone is doing, but I like that it's here. It makes me feel secure. 9 seconds. Up to 3 times. Every 3 seconds you get shield. And blood burst damage. Yeah, 30%. And that can stack. Well, I guess it's 15, 20, then 30. Yeah, I feel like that's pretty good. Alright, anything happening here? Oh? How do we get there? Do I have to stand here, maybe? Yeah. The great aqueduct and sewage systems of the Citadel were once admired by the whole continent, and yet centuries of abandonment and neglect have wrecked the ancient marvel. One cannot help but notice how the wild grows and prospers as the workings of men falter and fade. Yeah, I wonder if we'll be able to, like, refight bosses just freely, or if that's just, like, once you beat the game you can do that, or New Game Plus, or what's gonna happen with that, with Abyss mode and stuff. Such shrines were common, yeah. They're all just cracked and soaked in blood. Were there any other thorny things? Maybe I should talk to this guardian now? What's up? It pains me to admit it, but the Ancient One has been corrupted. Yeah, no. But I killed the Ancient One. It's fine. Yeah, it's a little weird that many of the NPCs don't, like, change their dialogue when things happen. Like, shouldn't that react? Now that I'm done with that? Yeah. What was it I needed for this guy? Smallest fire? Falls idle with the power of fire. Oh, okay. And yeah, this is now unattuned again. And here's the final one. It's just the same. Alright. Well, I guess we'll go up to the left and try using that elevator key. I assume you don't, like... Oh. Is that supposed to be me? Because that doesn't look like me. It's like very low pixel count suddenly. It's kind of weird. Compared to the rest of the art, this almost looks more like placeholder cutscenes. Yeah, that was kind of weird. Not so sure I'm on board with that art style for cutscenes. When, like, the intro cutscene was very good, and just the general, like, pixel art in the areas here is very, very nice. I don't know what I was saying. Lost my train of thought. Moonlight's End. Oh yeah, that, like, you probably don't miss out on anything by using, like, a key item on one thing instead of a different thing or whatever. I imagine they all just go to one single thing. Research log 0989. Another one of these, like, weird robot things, I guess. Unit 12 reporting. Final research log. 33, 34, 35 are reported that the 3 gates have been sealed as instructed. Conduits of power have been reported to function at the proper rate, and the sealing spells are working as expected. 12 confirms that Combat Specimen 01 has been induced into hibernation to maintain its energy reserve, and it is guarding its allocated gates. I guess we're gonna fight that, probably. 12 regrets to note that 2 is still roaming outside the walls, and its retrieval was a failure. All the remaining units have been assembled at the steps of Ascension as instructed. All Watcher units await further orders. Long live the Creator. Religious robots, huh? Watcher's Cerebral Limiter. A small runic cylinder containing a violet liquid. Maybe I give this to the guy, even though it doesn't have an icon. But maybe he would enjoy it, that alchemist guy. The Creator's inner circle of followers was once known as the Watchers. Although many of them began as simple, faithful men, the Creator did develop a certain obsession over improving their human condition. Ah, so they're not robots, they're just like lab rats. Many of his machinations resulted in the Watcher's prolonged lifespan and superior intellect, but also to some more sinister machinations, such as this one. One such as this. This one, whatever. A marvel of runic magic and alchemy, purposed for the inhibition of the most liberal thoughts within a Watcher's psyche. Freedom of thoughts can be counterproductive to progress if left unchecked. Let me just check quickly. Wait, which one was it? Yeah, right. Just a second.
Machination.
Really? Okay, machination, not machination. You never know. So this might be a fight or something. We got another training dummy. Maybe I can build up my wind slide meter. Oh, fragment of the Saint's Hand. There's even more of these. I thought there would only be one blueprint per thing, but no. 4,000 damage to bosses with active shards. Oh boy. Yeah, I mean, I guess I should be using this thing, even though I don't love it. I guess just, like, weaving it in. Yeah, you can, like, use it at the end of many attacks and stuff. Can I do it? Ooh, okay, alright, suddenly I like this. You can use it while charging a charge attack as a way to cancel it. Wait, can I cancel? No. Yeah, I can't, like, dash cancel a charge attack. Like, you have to let it go to attack if you want to get out of it. But then you can just do space to cancel a charge attack. That's actually very useful. This might be my favorite use of this thing. We'll see. Do I want to interact, or do I want to go into the left? The gate is silent. Maybe we have to defeat the boss in here first. Alright. Hello. You carry the ignition key? A fellow brother watcher, then. At last. Apologies for my speech. It seems to be malfunctioning as of late. I've been waiting here a long time. Yes, a long time, indeed. Let me personally welcome you to the last light, deepest bastion of our Lord. I'm gonna stop doing that. I needn't say the Eldest influence is strongest here. You'd be wise to recalibrate your inhibitors, brother. Your presence here indicates that you carry our Lord's highest favor. I am sure you won't fail him, and please do tell if a fellow brother may assist you in any way. What a nice guy. Long live the Creator, brother. Yeah, brother. Totally, brother. Okay. Let's see. We can only go down or not down. No? Is this a different guy? Made your way into the depths, have you? No, this is the same guy? Quite the marvel, wouldn't you say, brother? We collected down here the beings carrying the original fragments. The amount of data we collected down here, truly marvelous. I needn't tell you, I always expected our Lord to eventually find a good use for them. Oh yes, how long have I waited? Here lies Xylad? You should remember that name, brother. That's right, the general has been locked up with the rest of them. Goes to show you what happens when one tries to rise above their own station. Our Lord, in all his wisdom, has a plan for all of us. No need to upset the divine vision. And besides, little use for a godslayer, once all the gods have been locked up, wouldn't you agree? Well, perhaps not all of them. Xylad, okay. So how do we get down here? Maybe I can't? Yeah, I thought maybe we could walk down here, but no. Doesn't seem like it. Not much to inspect in here. Alright, probably a boss then. And I lost my wind slide meter again. I guess that's like every time you change screens or something, it's probably gone. Yep, here we go. Xylad, Lord of Steel. Ow, that's a lot. Oh, okay. Whoa. Ow, ow, ow. Jesus, okay. Again? These are pretty hard to, like, intuitively react to. You kind of just have to learn exactly what happens. I should probably do one of these active shard things, like, after each blood burst. Guess you can just dodge that? Like, it's kind of hard to get out of. Ow. Yeah. The spin to win shield is kind of hard to, like, get out of. Man, what? He, like, delayed it more than normal? Can you do that? Ah, crap. I thought I would, like, dash through him, but you can't do that, apparently. Jesus. I don't have the delay for that figured out. Ow. Ow. Didn't have any dash gauge. Alright. Ow. I don't know what you do about those. The spinning shields. Like, I guess just stay away, but I don't know if you can, like, punish them in some way. Might have just killed myself. God, that's a lot of buff icons. That also, those maybe should be a little smaller. Like, you get so many buff icons, they just, like, cover the screen. Oh, man. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I definitely need to, like, cancel more animations with the active shard. Oh, God. Jesus. Ouch. Oh man, yeah, those shields are a problem. And those, like, suck you in as well, so you can't really dodge out of them. Maybe you have to do, like, multiple dodges? Yeah, that's hard to get out of. Yeah, maybe 2 dodges on that are, like, important or necessary. Man. What achievements am I getting? I'm getting tons of achievements, like, when you can't really look at achievements. Where are these? Hit enemies with shard attack 200 times. Hit enemies with thrust attack 200 times. I don't even know what a thrust attack is. Is that just a charge attack? Or like the second charge attack or something? Retry a boss. Dear God. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this guy doesn't seem too bad, at least. It's just like getting used to everything. Need to dodge that. Oh boy, yeah. When you just get blendered, I don't really know what to do. The blender is a problem. That's hard to avoid. There we go. Yeah, I'm not really sure about the blender. Like, I guess in this game, it's kind of fine to have attacks that are unavoidable, because like the blender didn't do that much damage. You can just like dodge out of it, but I'm not sure it's possible to just not take any damage from it, because, I mean, I guess you can anticipate when it's happening, but I don't know, it seems pretty hard to do. But, like, this guy wasn't bad. His, like, damage output wasn't too bad if you're just, like, focusing on dodging most of the stuff, not all of the stuff. So, I don't know. Better fight than the last one, in my opinion. Though, again, the hand orb boss was good. Just the deer god had some issues for me. Oh, we didn't... Wait, are we not done? We got a skill point, but we didn't get a new shard or anything? No new key item? Did we get this one? Aspect of Command. A splintered shard fragment. I see, so we need, like, multiple. On the first dawn, Araketh subjugated countless men and lesser gods alike, bringing all under his rule. Each of his subjects quickly trained into a sharp, steady blade under his command. This was good, for one should pity an emperor who sits alone on his throne. But maybe that caused issues. So, now we can finally get Storm's Eye, if I want that, which, I mean, I guess I do, and now we can upgrade it as well. Upon Storm's Eye spawn, an additional effect triggers. A swirl of tendrils follows you. Okay. So that's just 20 healing, essentially. Increasing damage, dealing damage. Yeah, healing or stamina. Just more move speed. Just more wind aura stacks. I think I like the shield a little more. Yeah, I don't think I like that. I don't think I like any of these except this one. It's weird that so many of these just have, like, massive downsides. Like, I guess that's what they're going for, but it just makes you not want to use the things. Like, this one is just a straight up good effect, which is weird because it's the one that's, like, about corruption and stuff. And yet that's the one that's just, like, always good. This one as well is just always good. All the other ones just, like, have caveats and sometimes don't even feel worth it comparatively. I guess we could try this one. See if that's any better. Just some healing and damage if we get the Storm Eye. We'll have to see how frequently that happens. If I continue with this playstyle, I feel like it's going to be pretty frequently, right? You have anything to say? Oh, whoops. The general is done for, I assume. Yes, indeed, I can feel the fragment finally leaving its mortal vessel. And yet, this is only the first step. The deeper you shall go within the depths, the stronger the influence of the Eldest shall become. I surely needn't explain how that might have complicated the situation further. So now we can go further down? Yeah, we can go down or up. Yeah, and if we go up again... This is the same guy? Oh. Is this a different guy? Yeah, I guess we'll keep going down this branch. New pixel cutscene? Nope. And we can't go down. I don't know if that's because I'm, like, at the bottom, or if it's because I have to do whatever is down here. Can you feel its influence at this depth, brother? Quite the unnerving feeling, you'd have to agree. I fear our lunar augmentations do not mix well with the deep one's gaze. Alas, let us dwell on the nature of the world no further. After all, the second fragment awaits. Quite unnatural need, the one of an heir, wouldn't you agree, brother? And yet the curse of godhood precludes the old rulers from ever fulfilling such a basic primal need. Our lord is well versed in defying the rules of the world, but I'm sure I needn't tell you that. What might escape your knowledge, however, is that our lord indeed succeeded in generating one single heir. The data was redacted, of course. It's me. I don't know. And nothing to look at down here from what I could tell. So it's just gonna be like a similar fight to the one up above? Or what? I have like half HP, which is kind of a problem. Getting in a tuning stone would have been nice. But... oh, spider. The rejected daughter. It's Quelaag. Oh, that's a lot of damage over time. Okay, alright. That's fine. Just wanted to heal. Ow. Okay, gotta be aware of that 3-hit combo. Don't dash into that. I'm just in the goop. Can't do anything. So many, like, suction effects. It's a little annoying, and I was just trapped on the model. I couldn't dash out of it. Yeah, those, like, suction effects get a little on your nerves. Like, all AoEs just, like, mess with your movements, which just makes it feel kind of annoying. Oh, Jesus. Okay, that's new. Oh, man. Yeah, not many openings here. Uh-oh, phase 2. What, F? What am I doing? Am I, like, cleansing a poison effect or something? I don't know what that does. It seems like you don't want to use all of them, like... we want to save some of them? I see, yeah, the poison is building up. Okay, alright, I understand. And you can only cure the poison 3 times, I assume. I'm trying to dodge these, and I'm not sure why I'm not dodging them. Like, I feel like I'm timing it right, but apparently not. Also, that has some tracking. What are you doing? You were already, like, attacking. Yeah, that AoE is a problem. I'm just trapped. I just can't get out. I'm trying to, like, dash out, and I'm not able to. That's very annoying. I really wish you could, like, dash through the bosses, especially with Windslide. Like, sometimes you can, but sometimes you can't. And then I'm just trapped in a corner and I can't move. See, like, there I can do it. But sometimes I can't. I guess you want to, like, place those in areas that aren't too bad. Oh man, that poison is kind of insane. It's like one hit and you just start taking, like, you'll die in like 3 seconds. Something feels weird about, like, the hitboxes for the triple combo. Like, I'm dodging so early. You have to dodge it, like, way earlier than the actual animation, as far as I can tell. Yep, so that's just poison again, instantly. And it's like spawning a shield? Oh, it's blocking the springs, I see. So I guess you have to destroy these to uncover them again? Alright. But I mean, I guess just don't get hit instead is like the better way to do it, and then you don't get poisoned. Okay, you can't use that to dodge attacks. I thought you could. Great. That's all my HP. Okay, this thing has kind of way too much HP, like... If it has that much HP, then you can't destroy it until you're already dead from the poison. I guess you're meant to, like, go and destroy them before you're poisoned. But, like, yeah, that's kind of crazy. I feel like those should get destroyed in, like, 2 attacks or something. Otherwise, you're just wasting a bunch of time, like, that you could be using to kill the boss instead. Yeah, there's something weird about the hitbox for that triple combo, I feel. Like, it doesn't line up with the animation. Yeah, I don't know, like, I'm not dodging it properly, because I'm dodging the animation, but the damage is, like, completely different from the animation. Oh, fuck you, right when I do that. Oh, man. Yeah, like right when I wanted to get rid of the poison, of course there's another egg that spawns. And that one has a weird hitbox too, in like my favor. I feel like I should be getting hit and I'm not. Nice turnaround. Yeah, I feel like the bosses also should maybe have like a maximum turn rate or something. See, like that just shouldn't happen. It was already aiming up here. It shouldn't be able to just instantly flick over to the other side. That's just kind of stupid. And that's like a general thing for all bosses, just do that. Like when they start an attack, they should have locked in their orientation at least somewhat, I feel. And now I just can't destroy this because of the egg. And I wasted all my dashing. Yeah, it's so much to keep track of. Yeah, I just feel like those eggs might have a little too much HP. I don't remember, was there a thing that like let Windslide grant you Bloodthirst? Because that would be really nice to have. I can't get out. And now I'm basically dead because I can't damage this thing. I can't even tell like which ones of these circles are my circles from that Eye of the Storm and which ones are the damaging ones, because they kind of have the exact same effect, which is also a bit of a readability issue. Yeah, like that looks almost identical. To this thing. Like it's about the same effect right there. Oh, crap. Yeah, seriously. There's something wrong with that attack hitbox. And the tracking, like, what the fuck is this? Something just feels so wrong about this mechanically. Like, it doesn't make sense how you need to dodge things. Once again, it's like the slap. It's the first swing that's just like too fast and has a weird hitbox. Where like you need to dodge earlier than the actual animation. I guess this one doesn't really block anything, so I don't really need to get rid of that one. Well, now I'm basically dead. Oh man. This is not good in my opinion. It's like really just hit or miss, these bosses. Some of them are like fantastic. Some of them just feel like, who designed this? I don't get it. This just isn't a good boss. There's just things wrong with it. Like, mechanically and objectively, it doesn't line up. I don't understand. Maybe we should just go elsewhere, because this is not enjoyable at all. Maybe countering would be much better for this one? I don't know. Kind of lost track of my cursor there. Yeah, that one has a super weird hitbox. Like, the first part of it doesn't even do damage. You have to dodge, like, after this one hits you. That, like, whirlwind. And yet this one does damage before it hits you. It's so strange. And of course, they just get blocked like instantly, right when you need them. And she has perfect tracking. This is just awful. What a fucking shit boss this one is. Holy crap. That just seems terrible. Alright, let's go elsewhere instead, and hopefully some other boss is more enjoyable. Not a fan. Like, that's just such a crucial thing. Animation and hitboxes, like, aligning with each other. You can't just have attacks that, like, don't fit their animations. Use True Eyes Prism. Let's hold off on that. Hunter's Charm. A rectangular-shaped wooden pendant with a deer-like figure carved into it. The deer god was rumored to safeguard and protect hunters, as long as the proper rites were respected. It goes without saying that most hunters within the Great Forest followed such rites to the letter, and many sought the forest priests to gain such items. Many agreed that gold is a small price to pay, when the alternative is being devoured. Sounds like extortion with extra steps. Hello. I heard tales of the astronomical devices within the Citadel, and I hoped I could finally heed my master's guidance by utilizing one. But alas, this is the only one still intact, and frozen solid at that. Quite unusable. To just have my master's advice one more time. Without it, I feel quite lost. It is a terrible thing to be alone. If only I could gaze at the stars one more time. Yes, I'm sure just one more time would be enough. Can I do anything about that? Yeah, Sunfire Butterfly. Sure. There you go, guy. You can examine the astral layer with the powerful lenses of the telescope. Many light dots seem to almost stare back at you. As you gaze into its expanse, one can almost hear a faint, peaceful hymn within the stars. No, that's just this guy. Crusader, how did you... Outstanding! A Song of Stars. In the Blessed Feather of Dawn. Well, I didn't, yet. You're a true friend of the dawn. I cannot wait for the night. I'll finally have my orders. Here, this is but a small token of my friendship, but please keep it with you. Thanks. Whoops, sorry, guy. Blessed Feather of Dawn. So now we're just even faster outside of combat. That's kind of weird. A bright feather rumored to have originated from a king hawk of the island of Essen. Such items are commonly used for arcane experiments. I think this is the same. Yeah. Progressively increases movement speed while moving out of combat. No. It's just... It's the same thing we had? Wait, was I not supposed to have this already? It doesn't look like I got anything. And I'm still just as fast. Was I just not supposed to have this speed buff right off the bat? You were supposed to get it from this guy? I don't know. That's weird. Ice is blocking the passage. I don't know if we can do anything about that. Rusted key. Maybe that's in the sewers? A weathered key. Parts of it are corroded by rust, but it might still work. Control of the Citadel's walls has always been of the utmost importance, both against external threats, but also civil unrest, as the various wall rings could isolate entire sections of the Citadel. The wall guard used such keys to keep a tight security system around the wall access gates. And this one had, like, a key icon, so I guess that's something I can use in that sense. I don't know exactly what all of these mean. Oh, we can go in here. Alright, well, let's hold off then. And I guess we'll melt this. Can't melt this part, apparently. Oh! Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ! Why would those do so much damage? Huh? It's just like ice. What do you mean? That makes no sense. But okay, just avoid them. It is clutching an amulet of Saint Roland in its frozen hands. Saint Roland was one of the most prominent saints in the Book of Apotheosis? Books of Apotheosis. He rallied a great rebellion in the frozen city of Elikal? During the reign of the Old Gods. His followers were ultimately culled, and Saint Roland was crucified on a myriad of icy spikes for all the city to see, as he froze to death over many days. Such saints were of great value to the council and the composing of the Apotheosis, as they gave examples of defiance long before the First Crusade. Okay, I just wanted to check. Could I, like, attack it to smash them? Nope. They are just instant death icicles, even though it kind of makes no sense when you're going this slowly. If you just, like, touch one, you're just gone. What's up, guy? The frigid father. Awake at last. I'm what you kind calls the frigid father. Your kind. I've kept watch over the world since its crystallization. You've done well to seek us. The world is sick, decaying. Soon old ones and the children of men will perish alike, evil and righteous, guilty and innocent. Everything and everyone will fade and decay. Great! We ought to prevent this. We ought to preserve. Surely you see the logic in this, yes? For it is the only hope left. Sure. Excellent, then our work must begin. I'm just gonna say yes to everyone, I guess. I'm finally awake, but my power is fledging. Whilst I slept, the youngling has siphoned much of my power. To think I thought of him as my successor once. You ought to find a way to siphon Hyam's power and return to me what was once mine. There's great power within Hyam's prison. Ice endures, Ice remembers. You ought to find a way to siphon Hyam. Yeah, okay, yeah. Hurry now, time is short. Why did it say the same line twice? Yeah, okay. And that's it. And nothing else up here. Alright, so that's just kind of bonus stuff. Alright, well, let's teleport back and check this thing then. Out of curiosity. Uh-huh, rusted key. Bag of crowns. We're rich. A bag of royal crowns, overflowing with coin. Do we give that to the smith, maybe? Royal crowns were minted in the kingdom of Mercia. Mercia? I don't know. But due to the country's stable economy, I can't read, and the high percentage of gold within each coin, they soon spread across the continent, and were widely used among many merchants, craftsmen, and even mercenaries. Man, it's kind of weird. Now suddenly they use an Oxford comma. I've been kind of thinking about that. Like, they don't use the Oxford comma ever. Not that you have to in certain situations, but suddenly they do. To Jean de Vaux, whatever, I don't know. Lord Baron of Bordeaux. Cousin. As you well know, I've used my time as Lord Commander of the Wall Guard to further the interest of our family within the Citadel. And no others? And? This has not sat well with the old king and the high princess, or the other baronies, for that matter. I remind you of this because the situation has become desperate, and no one else will heed my call. I was trained my whole life for this duty, but the army that has laid siege upon us is not something my men were ready for. Monsters, fiends, and demons. These are the only words I can describe our foes' soldiers with. God, some of these sentences are a little weird and, like, strange to read. And among them, I'm afraid there is a great sorcerer. A spell was cast 2 nights ago. Something happened within the temples. The power of the old ones is spilling out. Destruction, chaos, and death are rampant within the Citadel. Many are losing their sanity just by being close to the prisons. Men I cannot spare are being sacrificed to maintain order within my own walls, and they are falling. I was ready to withstand a siege, but I cannot fight on 2 fronts. Send help, and send it quickly. And that's it. Alright. Oh, can I look at this? Ah! A slate of pure obsidian, impossible to cut through. It appears the tales were true after all. I missed that last time. I thought it was just, like, glinting in the light, I guess. Alright, let's check in on the smith. Can I do anything? So how much damage have I done with shards at this point? 66! Uh-huh. I mean, have I? I don't feel like that's right. I mean, I guess mostly I'm just using the first one, which is just like 6 damage. Yeah, I guess it's 11 hits. Because I haven't been doing it, like, I haven't been, like, doing the repeated swings that much. Yeah. I just kind of do it, like, once per rotation, which I suppose is not what you're meant to use it for. I have the coin! Oh, there we go. Bag of crowns. That is unexpected. Maybe you guards are not all bad in the end, huh? Even with the delays, the sum seems a bit excessive, kid. Tell you what, I'll add a little extra to the order. What do you say? That sword of yours. I've never seen such a material, and yet the blade is beginning to dull. Damn the gods, what have you been cutting with it, kid? And your armor. Such a fine craft, but did a tree fall on it or something? Bah. I can help with one of the two. You pick. Of course, improve sword. Why would I not do sword? Sharpening steel. And make sure to come back if you ever need some quality blacksmithing done. It seems like you're not short of coin, and my customers seem to have disappeared of late. Can I eventually upgrade both? And make sure to come back? Maybe if I find more money, I can upgrade the other one or something? Sharpening steel. Or sharpening steel, I guess. A steel block commonly used to sharpen blades. After dealing damage, 10% damage for 3 seconds. But that doesn't stack, it's just like... Basically, we just have 10% more damage as long as I keep attacking. I mean, that's not even that good. Oh, man. I wonder when it saves. I guess it's saved now, like... If I exit the main menu, it probably saved right there. Nope. Yeah. Because, I mean, maybe the armor would have been better, but maybe that's also just something where, like, oh, after you take damage, you get slightly more defense. Like, you take less damage for a couple seconds. So it's like, well, if you fuck up really badly, then it's not going to save you, and you're going to die anyway. And if you just fuck up occasionally, it might not do anything anyway. I don't know. But maybe it could be the opposite, where, like, you take less damage, but when you take damage, the effect is cancelled for, like, 5 seconds or whatever. Because that would be good. But yeah, this doesn't really seem that good. If you have to, like, consistently attack every 3 seconds. I mean, I guess I kind of do, and it is just more damage. It'll add up. In the Mercian Royal Army, maintenance of one's equipment was each soldier's duty. Officers would routinely conduct inspections, and any oversight would be harshly punished. Maintaining the edge of one's blade was paramount among these duties, and it was carried out almost religiously by all ranking soldiers alike. Alright, there we go. And yeah, there's 4 weapons, okay, I see. Yeah, so we need shard damage, and just more of these. I'm probably gonna keep doing this, even though I do want to experiment with the others as well. I feel like trying to get one of these ASAP would probably be nice if it's like a straight upgrade, but maybe it's, knowing this game, it's probably just a side grade. I don't know. We'll have to see. But I guess I'll leave it off here for Eldest Souls. Definitely some ups and downs, I gotta say. Like, some of it is really good. I do enjoy, like, the world and the pixel art and this exploration, even though some of it gets a little tedious. Like, it just takes a while to run around, even with the speed boost that you have. But just, like, the world is fascinating and beautiful and, you know, desolate and all that. But the bosses, which is, like, the whole bread and butter, some of them have some major issues. Some of them are really good. And, yeah, like, the demo was really strong because both of the demo bosses, the, like, knight guy and the red light, white light guy, angel, those were both really good, and I didn't really have any issues with. And yeah, now some of them just kind of have some issues, in my opinion. I don't know, what do I know? It just doesn't feel very good to me, some of these. But we'll see. Hopefully I'll get through it, at least. I don't know, maybe next time I'll go back to the spider, but maybe I'll try out another boss in the ice place or whatever to see what that's all about. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. We'll take a break, and then we're going to do some Blasphemous.